You cannot lose when it's your time to win. And when it's your time to win, it's determined by God. Not you, not me, not a guru, not your business coach, not the latest best-selling author. Times and seasons belong to God. We live in a world that is obsessed with the idea of the hustle. We're told from a young age that if we just wake up earlier, work harder, and outpace everyone around us, we can force the doors of success to open by our own strength. We treat life like a mechanical combination lock, where if we just find the right numbers and turn the dial fast enough, we can click it open at any moment we choose. But life isn't a machine, and it certainly isn't a lock. Life is a garden. You can water the soil, you can pull the weeds, and you can plant the finest seeds, but you cannot scream at a flower to bloom before its time. There is a quiet, steady peace in finally realizing that your breakthrough is not held in the hands of a person. It is not hidden in a secret algorithm, a viral trend, or a high-priced seminar. If your win was dependent on a human being, they could take it away from you at their whim. If it was dependent on your own perfection, you would lose it the moment you stumbled or made a mistake. But when the timing is set by the Creator, it is firm, it is certain, it is safe. Waiting is perhaps the hardest human experience we have to endure. We often mistake a not yet for a never. We look at the people to our left and to our right, seeing them step into their seasons of harvest, and we begin to wonder if we were forgotten in the shuffle. We feel the sting of rejection, the heavy silence of a closed door, and the deep fatigue of trying over and over again. But consider this: the roots always grow in the dark. Before a tree can reach toward the sky, it must first grow deep into the earth where no one can see it. That period of being hidden isn't a punishment, it is preparation. If the tree grew tall without deep roots, the first storm would knock it over. God is more interested in your foundation than your finish line. He is building the character in you that will be able to sustain the blessing when it finally arrives. When you try to force a win before the season is right, you often end up with something you aren't ready to carry. A win that comes too early can become a burden that crushes you. But a win that comes in God's time is a grace. It fits your life. It feels right. It stays. Peace begins the moment you stop trying to play God in your own life. We carry so much unnecessary stress because we think we are the ones holding the entire universe together. We think that if we let go of the wheel for even a second, our entire future will veer off course and crash. Reflect on your life for a moment. Think of the times you thought a certain job was the one, but you didn't get it. Think of the relationships that ended when you desperately wanted them to stay. At the time, it felt like a loss. It felt like you were failing or falling behind. But looking back now, can you see how those closed doors redirected you? Can you see how that no was actually a form of protection? God sees the whole map from start to finish. We only see the next 10 feet of the road. When we trust His timing, we can finally breathe. We can work hard, yes. We should be faithful with what is in our hands, but we don't have to work with the desperate, frantic energy of someone who thinks they are their own only hope. You are not your own only hope. You have a Father who knows the desires of your heart and has already mapped out every single one of the days of your life.
Every season of your life has a specific and beautiful purpose. There is a season for learning, a season for pruning, a season for resting, and a season for winning. The learning season is where you gather the tools you will need for the future. You are making mistakes, you are being corrected, and you are gaining the wisdom you'll need later. The pruning season is often the most painful. This is when things are taken away. Habits, people, or dreams that no longer serve your future are removed so that you can grow more effectively. The resting season is the one we often try to skip or ignore. It's the time to go quiet, to heal, and to listen. Then, finally, there is the winning season. This is the manifestation. This is when the work you did in the dark finally meets the light of day. You cannot skip the pruning and expect the win. You cannot ignore the rest and expect the strength to carry the victory. Every stage is a gift, even the ones that feel like setbacks or delays. We spend thousands of dollars looking for the secret. We buy the books with the glossy covers that promise 10 steps to your best life. We listen to coaches tell us that if we just manifest harder, the universe will bow to our whims. But there is a deep exhaustion in that way of living. It puts the entire weight of the world on your frail human shoulders. It suggests that if things aren't going well, it's simply because you didn't believe enough or work hard enough. It's a heavy yoke to wear, and it leads to burnout and bitterness. The truth is much more liberating. You are not in control, and that is actually good news. The person who made the stars is the same one who holds your timeline. He is not stressed by the economy. He is not surprised by the latest trends or the changing of the guard. He is not moved by the opinions of others or the critiques of your enemies. When he decides it is time for your door to open, no man on earth can shut it. Not a boss, not an ex, not a critic, and not even your own past. What do you do when you're in the middle of the silence? When the bank account is low, the body is tired, and the win seems miles away? You stay faithful to the small things. Winning isn't just a trophy at the end of the race. It's the quiet resolve to keep walking when you don't see the finish line. It's the choice to be kind when you're frustrated. It's the choice to be honest when a shortcut looks easier. God is watching how you handle the not yet. If you can stay grateful in the waiting, you prove that you can be trusted with the winning. Gratitude is the great equalizer. It shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present right in front of you. It reminds you that even in the middle of a losing streak, you have breath, you have life, and you have a promise that cannot be broken.
If you plant a seed, you don't go out the next day and dig it up to see if it's growing. You know it is. You know the laws of nature are at work beneath the surface. You trust the process of the earth. Your life is no different. Every prayer you've prayed, every seed of kindness you've sown, and every hour of hard work you've put in is a seed in the ground. It has not been wasted. It has not been forgotten. It is growing in the spiritual realm. And when the season shifts, and it will shift, the harvest will come. You cannot lose. Read that again and let it sink into your spirit. If God has declared a victory for you, the delay is not a denial. The obstacles are just scenery on the way to the destination. If you feel like a loser today, I want you to shift your perspective. You aren't losing, you are just in a different season. You are in the becoming phase. Don't look at the guru, don't look at the coach, don't even look at your own track record. Look up. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. Your value is not tied to your status or the number of followers you have. You were chosen before you ever did a single thing to earn it. Therefore, your win is already secured in the heart of God. When it's your time to win, everything will align. The right person will call, the right opportunity will appear, the right idea will spark in your mind. And when it happens, you will look back and realize that if it had happened a year earlier, you wouldn't have been ready. You'll see that the wait was actually a mercy that protected you. So let go of the anxiety today. Release the need to compete with people who aren't even running your race. Stop measuring your progress by someone else's clock. Your time is coming. It is written in the heavens. It is settled. It is determined by the only one who has the power to make it happen. Rest in that. Work in that. Win in that. The seasons belong to Him, and He is a very, very good Father. He knows how to bring the rain, and He knows how to bring the sun. He knows exactly when you need to be hidden and exactly when you need to be revealed. Trust that the same hand that holds the sun in place is the same hand that is guiding your career, your family, and your dreams. You are not a random accident drifting through time. You are a planned purpose in the hand of God. When the clock of heaven strikes your hour, nothing in this world can stop the momentum of your victory. Be patient, be still, and know that He is God.